Yeah, I'll just add one more bit to it, which is that the light source and the sensors have to be exactly aligned. So they have to be part of one rigid body. Otherwise, you will never get it right. Okay. So this light source on this side and this have to be. So imagine a U-shaped rigid body made of wood or whatever,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and the lower side of U can, I'm just sort of thinking aloud, can have a slot, so whole thing can slide over your piece of wood which you are sawing. Okay.
Correct, correct, correct,
And then tighten from both sides so that the light source and sensors remain aligned. So
correct,
I
correct.
just made a, yeah, so I just made a sketch of this also.
Oh, great. I just
uh
want to recap of what we understood last time, right? We said that
yeah.
laser reflection is very expensive, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm.
And the sample interval in these cases should be 1 second. I figured 1 second would be good. And transmittive versus reflective, we were saying transmittive is better. And and we also looked at linear sensors, the ones that the mouse has, and how it tracks motion on the table or the mouse pad. So that's
Hmm. Yeah.
what I got from the document was clear. It was a very clear document, and it was a very clear document, and it said clearly to me that if I can, if I keep a piece of wood and if I cut it, the sensor will be here on the side, and it will track the position of the cut, how deep it is or how short it is, based on a light source on this end and a light source and a reflector on this end,
Sensor. Yeah,
sensor
sensor
on
on
this
the
end.
other side.
So that's
So it will
what I.
that, yeah, let me just add one thing here. It is not directly tracking the depth of the cut, it is tracking the position of your saw, because saw is what is blocking the light. Yeah. So
Okay.
you the dips that you saw in the graph,
Yeah. Yeah.
those were the positions of the lower edge of the saw, the cutting edge of the saw.
Okay. Okay.
If you are looking to measure directly the depth of the cut, then the source and the sensor have to be
On the same
behind
side.
the piece of wood, and yeah, behind the piece of the wood, and in the front of the piece of wood, because if you are looking, say this is the depth, so light
Right.
source has to be here. And yeah,
Or
but then,
behind, cutting it.
yeah, in which if that is what you're looking to capture, then it's probably better to use a camera, because it's a two-dimensional thing now. There'll be several cuts, isn't it? So cut is along one dimension, and they're spread over certain
So if I cut it from
length.
and I have a camera at the back and the camera detects it, that would be a very viable solution, don't you think so?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Camera is also a very viable solution, and also the requirement of light source will be less stringent because cameras are very sensitive. So only
Oh,
thing we have to take care is of any extraneous. Um, uh, See, camera captures a lot of things. So either
okay.
you align the camera such that it is only looking at your piece of wood and nothing else, not at the surroundings.
Okay.
So there's no interfering part in the image. So long as that can be ensured, then image analysis is relatively easy.